Zdravím vás lidi, moje jméno je Jason T a vás vítám u dalšího dílu naší Let's Play série na hru Zaklínač 3 Divoký hon a ještě jednou, dámy a pánové, vítejte na Kaer Morhen, kam jsme v minulém díle dorazili a máme tady pomoc Lambertovi, Eskellovi a Yennefer s jejich úkolama, aby jsme zjistili, kdo se skrývá tady v tom těle Umy. Ještě by tu někde, podle našeho rozhodnutí, měl být Leto, nebo by měl Leto dorazit na Kaer Morhen, to ještě uvidíme. Každopádně máme, jak jsem říkal, pomoc Lambertovi, Eskellovi nebo Yennefer. My, jakožto gentlemani, pomůžeme jako první Yennefer. I vzhledem k tomu, že Yennefer je naše přítelkyně, tak si myslím, že by to bylo vhodný jí pomoct jako první, než vyrazíme za chábrama. Kaer Morhen se vůbec nezměnilo, tyjo, od prvního dílu mi přijde. A tak co tady chcete měnit, že jo? Máme Yennefer pomoct spravit megaskop. Jo no, tak uvidíme. Jinak jsem běhal za kamerou, vyzbíral jsem si nějaký otazníčky, takže máme z toho 46 000 a skoro 29. level. Takže nevím, jestli vám je můžu ukázat, ty otazníčky. Můžu. Vlastně to byl tady ten otazníček, co jsem tady měl, pak tady a tady. Tadyhle ten, na tom jestřábí misu. A pak jsem se portnul do Broňovic a udělal jsem tenhle a tenhle otazníček. Jo, není toho moc, ještě mi jich tady tu nás zbývá, ale postupně si je vyběhám všechny. A to máme. Třeba za to bude nějaký achievement, když vyzbírám všechny otazníčky. Uvidíme. A je, přesně, teď jsem to chtěl říct. Nasraná ženská a ještě k tomu Yennefer, no tak to potěž kostel. Potěž prdel, jinak Yennefer vyhodila postel z balkónu, jo, protože zjistila, že jsem na ní prcal strys, takže
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
No secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not-so-sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquisitor.
Potestaquisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for? Ah, one more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
Asi jsem masochista, ale tenhle vztah mě nějakým způsobem baví. Potestizometru, kurva, co to je za slovo?
Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Signal's growing stronger. Signal's growing stronger.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Shh.
Kurva, to jsem nechtěl.
Can we talk? How can I help you? I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair. You think universals exist as real and distinct entities? So long. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Mounted witchering just never took off.
No reaction.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Can we talk?
To je podle mě Uma.
So long. Getting warmer. Warmer.
Jo, počkejte.
Hot. Signal's growing stronger.
Look at the
Já už jsem mimo, vole.
now look here. Pupils functioning.
Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now. Can't be far now. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Can't be far now. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer.
Look,
Can't be far now.
pretty, isn't it?
Signal's growing stronger. Signal's growing stronger.
Tady se něco dojebalo, ale
Can't be
hodně.
far now. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer.
Pulse weak,
Hot.
regular. Hold this. No reaction to dimer.
No. Actually, more like my... Haven't heard?
Real.
Yeah. I call him like...
Irritating, you mean?
Thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The circle of elements awaits.
Don't sound too
I'm not.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous...
Gotta take.
Sure.
Pič, já potřebuju najít tu
Signal's
skurvenou.
growing stronger. Signal's growing stronger. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now. Aha.
Yes?
Getting warmer.
What is it?
Warmer. Hot.
Za mě je to prostě UMA, jakoby.
The construction.
So the roof tiles don't drop on our heads?
Roof tiles usually fall from the roof. You're putting up walls, rebuilding the fortress for 3 people. Why?
Because I remember how it was, Wolf. Before the massacre. We were 20, and that's just teachers. As for candidates, I can't turn back the clock, I know. But I refuse to just sit and stare at these ruins.
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few, hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, Eden. And the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads. Not much left of that world.
See you later, Vesemir. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer.
Pulse
Hot.
but regular.
Can we talk? So long. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Look, like that? Pretty, isn't it? Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
Shit. Lost the signal. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
Look.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Mounted witchering just never took off. Mounted witchering just never took off.
Not afraid of silver. Hold this.
Za mě je to prostě UMA, ale teď to nejde, jdu pomoct tomu Lambertovi.
No reason.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rock slide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Jo, díra ještě z prvního dílu, ty vole.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
No, píči. Následuje Lamberta, jako já bych rád, ale já mu trošku upad. Hej.
That makes sense.
Tak pojď. To je v píči. Šup, Lamberte. Jennifer nás potřebuje. Ty čarodějky jsou bez nás prostě bezradný. Jako bez zaklínačů.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
It seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too much.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
To je pravda. Jo, rozcestník, dobré.
Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes. Water hag.
Great. Last thing we All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
Alright. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Jasně, tvoje loďka, tvoje kormidlo. A jdem. Kurva, funguj.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Hezká romantická projížďka na loďce.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Lambert, to je ale kokot.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old Speartip?
Sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Ugh, don't fall in love with me. Let's go.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go. See, you changed your mind.
Ne, nerozmyslel, ne. Do píči. Tady to už nejde vrátit. Tak to jsem asi jenom kokot, no. Ach jo. Nevadí. Jdem do té jeskyně, vole. Tohle to jsem dojebal. Možná i tak, jak bych to dojebat nechtěl, to je jedno. Dám si když tak kočku, ať vidím a... Trošku to tady prozkoumám.
Geralt?
No, chod do piče.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is alone.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready? Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Vy jste čuráci dva, ty vole.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
We need to be quiet. Old spear tip. I could do without a warm welcome from old spear tip.
Relax. I sleep.
Vlk, jo, nějaký meč. Stojí za to? Myslím si, že odpověď je ne.
Something tells me he's not gonna like this.
Bones. Pulverized.
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha. Hear that?
Old spear tip's looking for us already.
Kde je kurva starý ostroň, vole? Lambert, jdeš za mnou?
Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice.
Just lost the element of surprise.
Couldn't care less. I'm up for the challenge.
Vy jste já musel bejt, vole, Lamberte. Ty na mě mluvíš a navíc tady nejsi. Jsem zapomněl, že mám art, ty vole. Ten na ostroně asi nebude fungovat.
Like that silver.
Teď si dorazil.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
You finished?
Let's move.
Něco zajímavého tady na loot. Tady je nějaká truhla vzadu, přesně. Ale... Na hovno. Tady je truhla, koukám. Tady už je něco, co by se dalo použít. Geralte, vyskoč, ale no tak.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
We ought to be careful. This is their turf.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your knickers?
Was bold and brash once, like you. Then I took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant kid, not a troll. I almost died. Hard way to learn, but I did. Come on.
Já. Ale do píči, už vidím trola.
See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
Witches to walk no more. Stops. This mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is his thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Prostě jsme zdrhli, no. Trolům, co jsou na levelu 10, ty pičo. A pak dostají sere do gatí, když vidí trola, viď? 3-2, dobrý.
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Which is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witchessy Castle. Rocks not there. Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause, it's not getting us anywhere.
Yeah, gonna have to agree to disagree.
Finally. My brain's gonna ooze out of my ears if I have to listen to this bullshit any longer. Alright, calcites and dolomites. Who wants to taste some witch's silver?
I say, no such trusty witches.
Wow. Občas prostě je to nejtvrdší řešení, to nejlepší. Sorry kluci, ale občas to tak prostě musí být, no.
Just a few steps more, and we're there.
Ooh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath, out of shape. Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. Let's save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
Mhm.
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air? Geralt?
factory's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, then hang himself.
Wow, truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No, I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Think it's that bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some Witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. Alright. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
OK. Nice, dovednostní bod level 29. Potřebuju level 30, tak co tady ještě potřebuju? Tohleto. OK, to by bylo. Takže zjistili jsme něco navíc o Lambertovi, máme filakterium pro Yennefer. Teď se vrátíme dovnitř na Kaer Morhen a tam dnešní epizodu zapíchneme. Příště asi půjdeme za Eskelem rovnou a tu Yennefer si necháme na příště, protože to s tím zřídlem a s tím strojem, co nám dala, vypadá, že bude docela buglý, protože to zřídlo je podle mě uma. Jinak jako si to dokážu vysvětlit. Mě se mi jde furt u umy, jasně.
Geralt?
Got summoned by Radovid. He wants me to find Philippa.
What a king. Not only cruel, but naive as well. Did he truly believe you'd help him?
I took the job.
Why?
Gotta say, I'm curious what happened to her. And I didn't want any Redanians getting in my way while I tried to find out. Look, found this in Philippa's hideout.
A megascope crystal. Damn, it's cracked. But it could still work.
And Francesca's equally hesitant. Neither she nor Ida wishes to decide blindly.
They'll stop hesitating as soon as we convince Kira and Fringilla.
Fringilla's on our side. She'll join us as soon as she's finished some business in Nilfgaard.
Wonderful. That leaves Kira. The problem is, I've still no notion where she could be.
Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer's never belonged to the Lodge. And Triss, well, we shall see. I must regain my vision. I can go to Novigrad, then see Arthur de Valista. The word is, Triss is also carousing about the city.
You still insist? Phil, pardon my saying so, but you will never regenerate your eyes on your own.
Vilgefortz did it. I'm employing the same method, cultivating tissue on precious stones.
It's madness. You will need its power. You'll put yourself in great danger.
Damn it. That's it. I can't recover any more.
Wonder what I should do with the crystal.
It cannot fall into Radovid's hands, not under any circumstances. You'd better leave it with me.
Right. It'll be safer with you.
Geralt?
So, feel any different after our encounter with the Djinn?
Yes. Now I feel regret.
Mean to say that...
That I regret we didn't try that earlier. Much earlier.
Think we would have argued less?
Quite the opposite. But the other moments would have been more intense as well. Moments like this.
Ever think about the past? About your time with the hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eridan's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
When the hunt had you, hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, Red Riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it. What did Eridan want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with him.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Eridan believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emir. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Eredin did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor. Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eredin would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
Found something that might belong to you. That skull some sort of accessory? If so, you've changed your style a bit.
It's a weapon.
Don't remember ever seeing you with that.
It's as you said. I've changed my style.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Do píči, já vlastně jsem měl tu skoronou poruchu, abych pomohl Jen. No ale každopádně jsme si teďka doplnili aspoň trošku příběh. Odevzdali jsme jí nějaký úkolový předměty, co jsme tady měli. Tady ta soška mě zajímá, jestli ještě bude nějak využít, ale nemyslím si.
Nothing here.
Máme Lamberta.
Signal's growing stronger.
Look, like that. Pretty, isn't it?
Can't be far now.
Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Getting hot. So long. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
To je prostě Uma, ale z nějakého důvodu jako...
Pulse weak. Yes. What is it?
See. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Už totiž nic jiného není, vole.
Now look here. Pupils functioning.
Ale aby to tady šlo se dostat ještě nějakým způsobem nahoru. A aby to bylo nahoře. Jo, tuhle místnost známe. Jsou všechno knížky, které už znám. Tady proběhnu a uvidím. To jsou samé knížky, to prcám.
Shit. Lost the signal. Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Nothing here.
Tak nahoru se sem dostat nedá, jak jsem si myslel.
Signal. Signal's growing stronger.
To zřídlo je prostě vole. Ale já nevím, vole, jak to mám udělat.
Warmer. Mounted witchering just never took off. Mounted witchering just never took off. Hot. Ah, there you are. Getting warmer.
Mám to, tady to je, ty vole.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
Koukám, že Geralt si s Umou rozumí.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Dobře. Bychom měli, tak to ještě doděláme, když to máme hotový. A v příštím díle nás se bude čekat už jenom Eskel. Pardon, ty vám nějak... Měli bychom jezdit bublinky. Opět tady ten díl bude možná trošku delší, ale já si myslím, že u Zaklínače jste na to zvyklí a vzhledem k tomu, jak je Zaklínač dlouhý, tak si myslím, že je lepší, když ty epizody dělám delší.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli. Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iachus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age,
the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod,
Then it's old. Very, very old.
any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
OK. Tak jo, tak v příští epizodě, jak říkám, už chybí jenom Eskel, se kterým musíme ulovit vidlohona, který nás tady napadnul, když jsme přijeli. Dal nám jako pěkný přivítání, to se musí nechat. Tak jo, dámy a pánové, doufám, že se vám tohle studio líbilo. Pokud ano, budete dáte like, koment, popřípadě odběr a my se uvidíme další videa. Vpravo nahoře vám vyjede karta na playlist, kde vám doporučuji tady tu epizodu sledovat, protože je tam dohraná od začátku až do konce a epizody se vám přehrávají tak, jak jdou za sebou. Takže zatím, čau.